Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you had absolutely amazing New Year's Eve and welcome back in 2022. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this decorative roses birthday card. First, I'm going to need 6 by 6 inches craft card base, and I'm going to score one of the sides at 7.5 centimeter. Then I'm going to burnish that fold line, and it is ready for today's project. Super quick and simple, and I think Z-fold cards are perfect for any birthday projects. Now I'm going to use that beautiful Caring Thoughts paper pad from Sarah's signature collection by Crafter's Companion. And for today's project, I decided to use that beautiful dotted background and also that floral images, and I'm going to decorate my sides of my Z-fold card. To give more dimension to my background panel, I'm going to use that beautiful Swirly Heart embossing folder, and this came in one of the papercraft magazines a few years ago. If you have it, I hope I will inspire you to use it in your card making. Now, as you can see, I've got that beautiful interest and dimension, and my side panels are ready. But even then, I decided to add more interest to my card, and to do it, I'm going to use that beautiful gold mirror card, and I'm going to matte and layer all my panels. What do you think about this pink and gold color combo? Have you used it before in your card making? I'm really curious, so let me know. And to give it even more interest, I decided to distress all the edges of my card because I think it is the best way to add more interest. And I'm going to use Distress Oxide ink in Picked Raspberry. All the names of the products I used today will be in the description down below, so you can check them out. Also, in the top right corner, you can check my other Z-fold birthday card, where I use the same Swirly Heart embossing folder and the same pink color. However, it is completely different card. And I hope that will inspire you to use any embossing folder and create beautiful cards. Now I'm ready to adhere my beautiful panels on gold mirror card, and as usual I use my magic glue, one and only glue, because it is clear when it dries and you still have time to maneuver all your elements if you're not ready or not happy with the placement. And this doesn't take that long time, but it really makes a difference in your papercraft projects. Super quick and easy. Have you ever created Z-fold cards for birthday? Please let me know. And what color combo do you usually use for birthday cards? I'm really curious. So when this is ready, we can start decorating even more. However, I'm really curious if you have any New Year's resolutions this year. Every year I try to learn something new throughout the year, and this year I decided to make more personalized cards because they make me the happiest person in the world, and that is my goal for this year. Please let me know, what is your New Year's resolution for this year? Now I've got 250 GSM white cards, and using that beautiful Venetian Scrolls edgeable cutting die from Crafter's Companion, I'm going to die cut it twice, and with this absolutely amazing beautiful decorative rose frame cutting die set, I'm going to die cut all my small panels. As you can see, this frame is super beautiful and unique. To die cut my number, I'm using that apple blossom large numbers and suffixes die set, and I use Centuria Pearl gold card in matte. So beautiful. Just to make sure that all my elements match beautifully, I decided to use the same Distress Oxide ink in Picked Raspberry, and also I decided to use that beautiful Opaque Pigment ink by Spectrum Noir, and this one is Grasshopper, and using my ink blending tool I just make sure everything matches beautifully. Do you add inks to your edgeable dies? If you do, what colors do you usually choose? And do you have your favorite ink blending tool? Or maybe you actually use some brushes? What is your preference? Please let me know. Now I've got a very narrow strip of white card, and again it is 250 GSM card, and just to make sure that everything matches beautifully, I'm applying the same beautiful Grasshopper ink on both sides, and this way you don't really have to have that colored cardstock. You can actually make your own colored cardstock by applying any inks of your choice. And if you want, you can actually apply the pink as well and have really beautiful ombre effect. That's what we did on the edgeable die cuts here. Super quick and easy. As you can see, I created my Z-fold element. I folded in half my strip and then one of the sides in half again, and using my liquid glue I'm assembling that panels together. Super quick and easy, and I really encourage you this year to try some Z-fold cards because they are so beautiful and unique, and you can't really get them in any card shops because these are made with heart by crafters, and we put so much effort and love in all those cards, and I think this is such a unique, beautiful card for any occasion. Now, as you can see, with my second die cut here, I folded it in half before putting it on my Z-fold element. And this is a really big trick for you because it will save you time and you will make sure that your mechanism works super quick and easy. Now, with that beautiful decorative rose frame, I'm going to apply the same inks as I use for my Venetian Scrolls. And first, I'm applying the pink on the roses, and also I decided to use a little bit more pink inside the frame, and that way you will have really nice dimension and interest on your card, and I really encourage you to do the same. If you have ever used any rose florals on your cards, what did you use? Did you use stamps or die cuts? Please let me know, and maybe you actually have your favorite cutting die with roses shape. Please let me know. And now I'm using that beautiful grasshopper and I'm applying the color on the leaves. So again, every single element will match beautifully. And just to make sure that my card has professional finish, I'm applying the same grasshopper color on the back because we really want that recipient to be happy when they get the card, and I really hope that the recipient enjoyed this beautiful creation. Now I'm applying the same grasshopper on my front panel because that way I'll make sure that everything matches. And what do you think about this pink and green colors together? Maybe you would use different green to match. Please let me know in the comments down below. Now I'm going to adhere those panels together, and I can use my pokey tool if I still have some small bits left there. So this is the easiest way to get rid of those small bits, using your pokey tool. Now I put liquid glue on half of my panel because we want that Z-fold element to work. We don't want to adhere it to the whole card. And now really quickly I'm applying my liquid glue on my numbers and our card is nearly done. Now I'm going to show you how to make that beautiful 3D rose. So I use that beautiful classic rose, and we've got decoupage topper pad and also papercraft die that matches the paper pad. And as you can see, next to the images there are small numbers, and on these cutting dies there are small flaps and they actually have the same numbers as well. So this way you can line up the cutting dies with that decoupage paper pad really easily, and this is the best way to do it. And then you can use a little bit of low tack tape just to make sure your cutting dies don't move when you put them through your die cutting machine. Super quick and easy. And to assemble my rose I use that amazing 3D gel collage glue, and as you can see it gives such a beautiful dimension to my rose. I absolutely love it. I thought I'm going to use the 3D gel glue instead of double-sided foam adhesive. However, what is the best way you use for adding dimension to your beautiful elements in card making? Now I also die cut that beautiful rose twice, and I'm going to color them in using the same ink pads. Super quick and easy. and they give you such a beautiful and luxurious look when you look at the whole card together, and I really like it. And adding inks on your elements, actually, what is your favorite ink? Because here, as you can see, I mix and match Distress Oxide and Opaque Pigment inks. So yes, you can do it. You don't have to always use the same Distress Oxide inks altogether, or only Pigment Opaque inks. You can mix and match, and that is absolutely fine. So as you can see, our card is nearly finished, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't add any gold gems. And now, as you can see, I put the gems in the corners, also on the frame, and also on the small flower at the top. And our card is finished. What do you think about this? Please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. On the left and on the right you can also check my other videos where I created beautiful cards. See you in the next video. Bye for now!